and welcome to 3.0 TV. I am Vishakha Thakur. So Bitcoin's availability on centralized exchanges has dropped to its lowest level in 5 years, with just 2.3 million Bitcoin remaining in exchange wallets. And this trend reflects a significant shift in investor behavior as more holders are moving their Bitcoin into long-term storage rather than keeping it on platforms where it can be quickly sold. So the timing coincides with Bitcoin's recent price surge towards $97,000, suggesting that reduced supply may be contributing to bullish price momentum. Now, analysts view this as a sign of growing confidence in Bitcoin's long-term value, particularly among institutional investors who are increasingly treating it as a hedge and a digital store of value. Donald Trump's World Liberty Financial has launched a stablecoin USD1, which Abu Dhabi-backed investment firm MGX is utilizing for a significant $2 billion investment in crypto exchange Binance. So the USD1 stablecoin is pegged to the US dollar and fully backed by US Treasuries, cash and other equivalents to maintain a stable $1 value. Now, this development signifies a growing relationship between Binance, the world's largest crypto exchange, and the United Arab Emirates. The movement's Move token experienced a significant decline of approximately 20% following Coinbase's announcement that it would suspend trading on May 15 at 2 p.m. ET. The exchange cited routine asset reviews to ensure that listing standards are met as the reason for the suspension. And in preparation for the suspension, Move's order books have also been switched to limit-only mode, allowing users to place or cancel limit orders but disabling market price trading. So prior to the announcement, Move was trading at 0.25 cents or dollars. However, the price dropped to around 0.20 cents shortly after the news broke. So this move by Coinbase has raised concerns among investors about the token's future on the platform and has also led to increased scrutiny of its market activity and governance. Tether's first quarter 2025 profit exceeded $1 billion, but it fell significantly short of the $4.52 billion reported in quarter 1 2024. The company attributes this decline to a strategic shift towards safer investments, notably increasing its holdings in US Treasuries to nearly $120 billion. Approximately 66% of Tether's reserves are now backed by these government securities, aiming to ensure liquidity and stability for its dollar-pegged USDT token. Now, despite a 4% rise in Bitcoin prices this year, Tether's exposure to crypto markets introduced volatility, with Bitcoin prices dropping about 12% over the past year, impacting realized profits. Bitcoin mining profitability has declined significantly, with daily block rewards gross profit falling to a recent record low of $43,600 per exahash per second in August 2024, down from a peak of $342,000 in November 2021. The sharp decline is attributed to several factors, including increased mining difficulty, a rise in the network hash rate, and a decrease in Bitcoin's price. Now, in August, the network hash rate averaged 631 exahashes per second, up 16 exahashes per second from the previous month. Additionally, mining difficulty rose by 9% in August, making it more challenging for miners to earn rewards. Ethereum whales are making significant moves in the DeFi space with substantial activity on the Aave protocol. Notably, a prominent whale borrowed $1.5 million USDT to acquire nearly 10,000 Aave tokens, bringing their total holdings to over 75,000 Aave since October 2024. This aggressive accumulation strategy reflects growing confidence in Aave's decentralized lending platform. Additionally, Aave has experienced a surge in borrowing activity, with record lending volumes and net deposits reaching $33.9 billion, indicating strong user engagement and trust in the platform's offerings. Robinhood Markets has announced a significant surge in customer deposits, reaching a record $6.5 billion in April 2025. Now, this uptick reflects a growing trend of retail investors seeking to capitalize on market volatility. The company attributes this increase to high investor activity and interest in its trading platforms. In response to this demand, Robinhood has expanded its offerings, including the production of new investment products and services. The likelihood of the US SEC approving a spot XRP ETF has risen to 81%, according to prediction markets. The surge in optimism follows the SEC's decision to drop its lawsuit against Ripple Labs, removing a significantly regulatory hurdle. Several asset management firms, including Grayscale, Bitwise 21 Shares, and WisdomTree, have filed applications for XRP ETFs, signaling strong institutional interest. And the SEC's acknowledgement of Grayscale's application has further fueled speculation, with the final decision expected by October 2025. Metaplanet, a Tokyo-based investment firm, has established a US subsidiary, Metaplanet Treasury Corp, in Miami, marking a significant step in its global expansion. The firm plans to raise $10 million through a capital raise to bolster its Bitcoin holdings, aligning with its strategy to increase exposure to the crypto market. The establishment of the Miami office and the planned capital raise are part of Metaplanet's broader efforts to enhance its presence in the global financial landscape and capitalize on opportunities in the evolving crypto market. Crossover Holdings has announced a strategic move to integrate Solana into its financial operations by entering into an equity subscription agreement to sell up to $400 million in Class B stock to Solana Strategies Holdings. Now, this initiative marks a significant step as Crossover becomes one of the first NASDAQ-listed companies to incorporate SOL tokens into its reserves. The company plans to allocate a substantial portion of the proceeds to purchase and hold SOL tokens long-term, while also operating validator nodes to enhance the security and decentralization of the Solana network. Now, this move underscores the growing institutional interest in blockchain technology and digital assets, positioning Crossover at the forefront of corporate adoption of cryptocurrency. So that's all in the bulletin today. Keep watching 3.0 TV for more such updates, and do log on to our website www.3versetv.io or scan the QR code.